Hello, my Cancer friends, and welcome to my channel. My name's Simon, and I'm a psychic medium and tarot reader. And I'm going to be doing a reading for you guys today. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I just need to remind you, though, that time is fluid. And so therefore, whenever you find this reading is a good time, it's the best time to see it. Also, some things I say may resonate with you during the reading, or the whole reading may resonate with you. It's also possible that not very much resonates with you this time around, in which case just take what you can. And if you get a chance to watch till the end of the reading, so much the better for you. All right, so Spirit, what do you want to say to our lovely Cancer friends, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Let's please have a look. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What, Spirit, would you like to say to our Cancer friends? Please show us where you want to take us. Oh my God, where you want to take us in this reading. Let us see. Okay, so we have the Hierophant and we have the Eight of Pentacles. So you're keeping your head down, Cancer. A lot of you are going to be working quite hard. Some of you may be involved in the education system, or work for the authorities, or works for some big institution or corporation even. But many of you are hoping and looking to create a situation for yourself where I feel you're working in a more peaceful manner, maybe working for yourselves, or starting up a business. And in some way, you could be connected to a larger company than yourself, or as I say, the authorities. Banks. But there are things that you're going to want to be doing from home, and it's possible to set this up and it can work for you. I feel very well financially. My sense is that you've been putting in extra time, extra care. You've been trying to communicate well, engage with people, to not slip out of the loop, so to speak. But now there is a dissatisfaction settling on some of you. And I feel that you're going round and round in your head trying to make a decision, which might take a little bit of courage. It's a real decision of, should I stay where I am? Or should I close up the cycle through the world? Do I move on? Do I not move on? Do I keep doing what perhaps isn't making me so happy and is making me feel stuck? What do I do? There are hospitals here as well, so I feel there is a concern. I mean, we're all concerned at the moment for each other's health and family members' health. And I'm feeling it in your reading as well here, that there is a concern for health. And some of you may be thinking about your old people and their future. And you may be thinking that perhaps you should move in with me. I should look after you. There's certainly a sense of care here, a great deal of care actually. If you are not the one thinking about working for yourself or working more alone but attached to a company, then it could be your partner that is working in that manner, or part office, part home. But there are a lot of thoughts here to what are we going to do? Also, I'm feeling it could be that some of you are feeling that you're working so hard at your partnership, and you may feel it's not really going anywhere. You may be feeling stuck and may have a very difficult decision in front of you, and it's taking your energy, it's taking your productive energy away. It's perhaps some of you are finding it difficult to keep going, keep working, whilst you've got this heavy decision to make about what do you do. Do you close off a situation around a relationship? How do you close it off? How will you handle it? And then I get the feeling that some of you are pushing that away in your minds and leaving it for a rainy day, the decision. Now, you've got at the bottom of the deck here the Ace of Swords. So you know you have to take some action, and you want it to be right action. You don't want to get this wrong, that's for sure. So any ideas that you're going to act on, you have to be feeling it's really, really right for you. And so you're doing soul searching here. I talked about unwellness, hospitals, and maybe some of you are really worried about somebody you love. Some of you may be absolutely exhausted emotionally with what you're having to deal with. There's a mother figure involved and a father figure here. This is also a sign of a very, very equal partnership where the emperor has met his empress, vice versa. And we have two people here who are absolutely the role of mother and father at its best. And so some of you may be celebrating an anniversary with parents who are still alive. And or it could be you as well, Cancer. For those of you who are in a happy relationship, that you are celebrating that relationship, you're proud of it, and you and your partner are perfectly matched. You've met your equal, or you're with your equal. If you're with your equal and unmarried, then you may be thinking about marriage and commitment to each other. But somehow I feel, Cancer, that you are making this a pretty positive time for yourself through your own hard work and the choice of how you're communicating, because it feels like you're standing back, many of you, and thinking before you speak. And looks to me like you really do want to protect your peace. Okay, let's see what else Spirit wants to say. You're protecting your peace, you're being strong, you might be connecting to especially a Leo here with fire and fire. Or this could be Sagittarius, or it may be Aries. But you guys, Virgo as well, but you guys, you have a great opportunity in front of you at the moment. through choosing wisely, I feel like you're going to be given perhaps a key, some of you, to a new home, or maybe you're getting a key from a partner if you don't live together, and that is just showing you more commitment towards the relationship. All of us have had plenty of time to think over this lockdown period, and many of us are realizing what's actually important to us. And I feel, Cancer, there is this energy in your lives at the moment that that you're placing value on what is important to you. And you've done this through the Hermit, so you've thought deeply. You've not only thought deeply about who and what you want, but you're also thinking deeply about maybe the sadness of life at the moment, and you want to raise the atmosphere up. You're thinking, what can I do? Who am I? Big questions here for you. But I do think you're coming out into this more positive atmosphere. So something about the relationship you're involved in supports you big time. I also get a sense here that some of you are in a couple that other people envy. In a nice way, envy, but nevertheless envy because you're such a together couple. I mean, for some Cancer people, I think you are waiting on messages to come through. You might find that you hit a blank spot for a little while and messages stop between you and somebody you've been talking to. It might just come to a full stop, and there may be some confusion for you as to why it's happened and are you good enough. And you are definitely, Cancer, good enough. So don't fall for that old sense of, is it me? Have I done something wrong? Because here's saying you've done nothing wrong in that sense, okay? It's someone else here. They want to stop communication. They're in a bad place. And I would say don't message them more. Let them be. Let them be until they're ready to come back to you and explain themselves. So Cancer, I hope that helps you for the time being. I'll be back again in a few days' time, but in the meantime, thank you for listening if you've listened till the end, and I hope that the reading is of help to you. So, see you again soon. Bye for now.